Hey, again, Matadors, it's Mr. Science. This is going to be the beginning of the review for the Big Ideas Math Chapter 8 mock test. Again, we're calling it a mock test because we're not assigning official grades to it. We're just giving you learning opportunities. We're going to take a few of the questions from the mock test and just review them together. Starting with this one, this is item number 7. The question from Big Ideas Math reads, find the radius of a sphere with a volume of 1,372 pi over 3 cubic feet. So we're looking into volume. The shape is a sphere, as you can see from the reading here, and we're trying to find the radius of the sphere. Okay, remember the sphere is a ball type of shape. You see the marble in the corner of the screen. So let's go ahead and start off with writing out our formula for volume of a sphere. 4/3 times pi times radius cubed. The next thing you're going to want to do is include what you have. And boxed in yellow, you have the volume. So instead of volume, we're going to write in that number. 1,372 pi over 3. And as you can see, we're not touching the right hand side. That is 4/3 pi times radius cubed. All right, so now we can approach this problem a couple different ways, but the most simplest way would be to let's just go ahead and get rid of this 3 here, and that's divided by 3, so we need to multiply by 3 to both sides. So that means this cancels out here and here. And so on the left-hand side, we're left with 1372 pi. And it's going to equal, well, we're going to have to multiply these two guys together. We have the 3 and we have the 4/3. So I'm going to pull that off to the side. And I'm going to say 4/3 times it's 3, so it's 3 over 1. So you guys can clearly see what happens here. We, through cross-canceling, turn all this into just a 4. So now we have a 4, and then we'll rewrite the rest in white. Pi r cubed. Okay? Now from here, what do you notice that both sides have in common? Well, they have that pi. So we can go ahead and get rid of that pi. And now let's see what we're left with. We are left with 1,372 equals 4 times the radius cubed. So the next thing that we're going to want to get rid of is that 4. So let's divide by 4 to both sides. This will get us one step closer. So it's 1,372 divided by 4 is 343. So now on my left-hand side, I have 343 equals the radius cubed. So what's our final step? Well, to uncube a cube, you have to find its cube root, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And after we punch all that into a calculator, we get that the cube root of 343 is 7. And we're talking about feet. Okay, so the radius of a cube, the radius of a sphere with 1,372 pi over 3 cubic feet is 7 feet.